Hello, everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 17. We are back for the first game day of Season 17. It's already been a wild Week 0 in its debut. It is just an amazing event, a longer BearCave, all neutral site games, the best teams from Season 16 going at it. What could be better? As we got Coach Fi subscribing 14 months in a row. Thank you so much, Coach Fi. If this is your first time joining us, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in any time, you can claim a team, you can start recruiting, and you can build your team into a national champion. This season's different. We've got mass realignment. Neither of these teams moved. We got ACC versus Big Ten. But we got 11 auto bids to the playoff. We've got a 14-team playoff. And it's going to be one heck of a ride, judging by the other games. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games be outright victories from the underdogs. Only 3 covers and 1 no cover. So only 4 favorites won their games. And we got a top 5 matchup coming at you. Number 5, Michigan, taking on number 2, North Carolina, who came in, made the national championship game in Season 16. So it's going to be very fun. Let's get on into it, folks. And this is a matchup that these teams have never played before. So we are going to get to see some great football. As always, we're going to go through both rosters, and then we'll jump into the full game. And as always, guys, check out our friends over at Home Field Apparel. Use code SFA, 15% off. Very awesome company. They have so many cool designs, all your favorite teams, so go check them out. Also, if you want to get bonus content, access to Watch Party, and just support the SFA in general, that we fund a national championship trophy, home field, stickers, all this stuff that I send you if you win, you can check out patreon.com/the SFA. So, we got Michigan. We got redshirt senior James Love. He's just a comical player at this point. He is not very good. We've seen in the past. We'll see if he can put it together in his senior season. John Hodges, we've seen him before, but he's the backup. Running back Greg Rogers, we've seen him before. He's had some big-time game day games. Fullback Justin Carey. Wide receiver Nick Booker had a season-ending injury last year. He's back. Brandon Lewis and Jonathan Jones. You might also see some Lucas Richards. At tight end, they got Tyrone Evans. Offensive line, one of the better ones in the country. Zach Thomas. You've got the Oklahoma transfer, Maurice Gregory. Stan Holt. Will Moore. And then Ohio State transfer, the traitor going up north, Chuck Thunderpants. On defense, Lamar Hawkins. Nick Johnson. You got the SFA player, the 400-pounder Meatball, and Joel Murphy. At linebacker, they got Alfred Roberts, Tim Glover, and Jimmy George. At corner, they got Derek O'Donnell, Gerald Bray, can't say that name, Fifi Hobson, the Team of the Year player coming on over from Army. Free safety, you got Jordan Jackson, and then the former number 1 recruit, Huck Hammer, coming over from A&M. Their kicker is Heath Tucker. If we look at his stats, he's 92 accuracy, 79 power. And their punter is Brandon Adams. And they are taking on, like I said, Coach Siralaxis Brio. They made the national championship last year, and all they did was get better. You got Bob Rubshaw, the redshirt sophomore, dark horse to win the Heisman. With Oklahoma losing, I think North Carolina is your favorite right now to win the national championship. Running the ball, they got Jason Manning. He's back, but they also got the SFA player Hoke Hogan. See if he gets any playing time. And at wide receiver, Jonathan Talley. You've got Tyrone Easley, the greatest yam in history. He's transferred from Akron, so we'll see what he can do. Mike Manning, a new freshman guy. Tight end, Allen Johnson. Brian Williams. You got Zaza Gomechi back from injury. David Holliday. Marlon Hoover, SFA player. On defense, Steve Dennis. On the other side, Reaper Exum, the SFA player. In the middle, the transfer from Washington, Bangston Graves. At left outside linebacker, the transfer from East Carolina, Richard Longswallow. In the middle, Brutus Meatcake, the transfer from Georgia Southern, freshman All-American, former #1 IGR. He's one of the best players in the country. We'll see what he does today. Tony Key, the freshman. And out wide, you got Kevin Sellers, Colby McKinney, and Burdett White. And out back, Brent McBride and Trent Mason. SFA player Emeka Wifo, we might see him play. And their kicker is Greg Briggs. We saw him in the playoff big-time leg. Not much accuracy. So, Mango, since you're here, let me know what kind of jerseys you want to wear. Sir Laxus Brio, if you're here as well, let me know. This is the Orange Bowl kickoff, folks. So, as always, give you guys an extra minute here to make your prediction. This is just a pick'em game. This is no spread on this one. Are you going to rock with Michigan, or are you going with North Carolina? On paper, they say it goes to Michigan, but I wouldn't be so sure based on what we've seen so far. It's been a wild week 0. This is the crowning point. Mango says keep it classy. What does that mean? Are you keeping the all whites? Well, unless Sir Laxus Brio says something, I'm going all blue because I love that uniform on them. Baby blue, baby. You're absolutely right. So remember, guys, we got Pipeline Week coming to an end. It's a brand new recruiting system. And we got our brand new recruiting board debuting today as well. I cannot wait for a bunch of this stuff. We've got NFL playoffs, a national championship game tomorrow for college. It's a good day. It's a good weekend. January, one of the best months of the year. So, just waiting for some of you guys. Thank you guys for joining, man. We got big-time numbers on the BearCave stream. We got up to 20 at one point. And we've got a good viewership for a game day game. Normally, viewership for game day is a lot less than BearCave. All right. So, we've got Michigan. We've got North Carolina. If you're new around here, game day, we watch it in its full entirety. No input from me. CPU versus CPU. Let me get my thumbnail, though, so that I don't forget, because that would be sad. Hate when I forget my thumbnail. All right, folks, let's get it going. Number 5 versus number 2. It's the Orange Bowl kickoff, folks. Let's see what happens. Who's starting out? Winner of this game might get number 1 next week, as Oklahoma did lose, so see what happens. Not a ton of teams even played this week, so here we go. It's the Orange Bowl kickoff. We are at Hard Rock Stadium, the site of the Orange Bowl. There is no rain like there normally is. I do think we'll have the Miami logo on the middle of the field. That's okay. And it does look like we will. So here we go. Full game going. Let's get it started. Mango versus Sir Laxus Brio. Who is going to start off with a win? Michigan will start with the ball. Oh, great. We don't have UI in this game. Oh, no. Every year in the first couple of weeks, we get the UI glitch. That's okay. I know both these rosters pretty dang well, so we'll just have to deal with it. James Love is your quarterback. They start out under center here. He'll do play action fake. Yams it deep. First play of the game. Hits the tight end down the sideline. Big time play to start it out. Nobody covering the tight end. What a way to start. Getting a big time yam, and that is Greer, or it's Evans. Gotcha. First and 10 here for Love. They're out empty. It looks like they're just leaning into James Love this year. They'll hand it off to the receiver, and he goes nowhere. Big time tackle there. Lewis with the carry. So 2nd and 12 here inside the 45. First drive of the season for Michigan. Man in motion, it's Evans. Looks like Booker comes on down to the bottom of the screen. Love takes off, and he goes nowhere. Bankston Graves, the Washington transfer, gets the first sack of the season. Transferred away from Washington on a broken promise, and he starts with a sack. North Carolina had put a lot of work into their front seven this season with Brutus Meatcake and Long Swallow and Graves. So now you got 3rd and 13. Love steps up. Is he going to throw it? He throws cross body. It's intercepted. What are you doing? James Love with the Cardinal sin. Trying to make a play, but it's disaster on the opening possession. Nasty work from James Love. So here comes Bob Rubshaw. Made it to the national championship last season as a 10 seed. The first time that's ever happened, a double-digit seed making its way, as Manning gets a first down. They came up short against Oklahoma, who was just a buzzsaw last year, but that's all right. Tyrone Easley now is a wide receiver over here. Got to remember what number he is, as Manning gets himself maybe a 3. And Meatball is on the field. He is that number 91 defensive tackle, 400 pounds. 2nd and 7. Rubshaw corner blitz, hits his man, overthrew him. He was wide open. Yes, so Tyrone Easley is based on the Akron guy who transferred here. Tyrone Easley is the best receiver in Yams history, the Yams legend. So 3rd and 7, tight end in motion. Fakes the deep shot, hits him over the middle, and that's not going to be a first down. So it'll be 4th down. Will they decide to go for it here? Yes, the slant merchant. 4th and 2 here for Rubshaw. They will go for it. Opening drive of the season. It's a keeper for Rubshaw. You know he can run, and he gets the first with ease. Too easy is what he says, as they are now at the 30. Hand off to Jason Manning. He gets to the edge. They try and chase him. He breaks 2, and he finally goes down. Second and 1 now here for UNC. Rubshaw, man in motion, quick option, and he goes nowhere. Beautiful tackle there. Wish I knew who it was. Oh, hate when the UI is cooked. That's all right. 3rd and 5 now. Rubshaw over the middle, hits Manning. It'll be a first down. So another 3rd down conversion. So inside the 20 here. 2. We got Hulk Ho again. It fakes the carry to him, hits him over the middle, and that's going to be about a couple of yards. So 2nd and 6 now, about halfway through the first quarter. Offset eye now for UNC. Long drive for them. Hands it off to the fullback. He pushes forward, almost broke that. That was almost a touchdown. My goodness. 3rd and 2. Rubshaw. You'll throw it to the end zone, and it's caught! On your dome! What a catch! An insane grab right on his dome. Yes, sir, Coach Cal. Game day is a full game watch, and then recruits will be posted. I believe, I can't confirm because we don't have the UI, but I believe that was the true freshman Hulk Hogan. I believe. If someone can go to the roster video, tell me who number 46 is. Because what a catch in the back of the end zone. And here comes James Love. Not the best opening drive here for Michigan. They'll hand it off to Greg Rogers here on the counter. Oh my God, what a pancake. Greg Rogers, he's had some great game days in the past. I think he had one where he had over 250 yards on the ground. They go back under center. Throws that. It's another open man on the corner. So they're leaving the edges of the field open here. North Carolina, it seems like they basically spent the entire offseason trying to build for Michigan with this run game. Thank you, Coach Mike Gronsall, Bob Toledo. We got 9 months. Eastern Michigan's coach. They will debut next week. See if they can go on a run. Central Michigan won, though, today. Dumping this one short. That's Evans. He runs over a man and gets about 4. So Michigan, once again, going into plus territory with ease. Second and 6. James Love, they bring a blitz. He has time. He doesn't get away. It's a sack. The freshman Key gets home. No, it's not, Mango. He doesn't play like his ratings show. And he had a couple injury years, which I feel like weren't his fault, so I don't think you can get mad at him. But last year and this year, he's just not been very good. 3rd and 14 now. Love. Plenty of time. Floats it down the seam, and it's incomplete. I think that was a decent throw, but the guy has to make the catch, right? So the punt unit comes on out. Michigan not a favorable start to the game as they will angle this one towards the sideline. And, oh, he almost got that out at the 1. So Bob Rubshaw comes on out. They had 1 drive, 1 touchdown. See what they do this time. 4-man rushed. He attacks the sideline, and a massive overthrow there from Rubshaw. Second and 10 now here for Bob. Hands it off to Manning. He has a space. He gets smoked. Oh, man, he gets scorpioned. I'm sure Huck Hammer was in there somewhere. I don't know his new number yet. So 3rd and 7 here early. Chance to get off the field. Rubshaw has some time. He does jam it deep. Open man down the right side. Big time play for the Tar Heels. Please tell me that's Tyrone Easley. Please tell me that's Tyrone Easley, the Yams legend. No, it's Tally. Fuck. So I guess number 80 is Tyrone then. Or 83. Either 80 or 83 over there. 85 is Tally. So 1st and 10 now. The handoff goes to Manning. And oh man, Roberts has been so good. Guess they gave him number 1 for a reason. So 4 wide now. Inside the 30. Tar Heels having their way with the Wolverines so far. Rubshaw takes off. He has room down the right side, and he gets hit hard. So inside the 20 now. 4 wide, handoff to Manning. It's a keeper again. Rubshaw, oh, what a move. Tried to rip it out. So it looks like Hammer is number 42, I believe. Or maybe he's number 30. 2nd and 6. Rube Shaw over the middle, hits Manning. He fights for the first. It'll be 1st and goal. You gotta love Rube Shaw. How can you not love Rube Shaw? 4 wide inside the 5. Manning finds a crease. Touchdown, UNC! He took a lick from Huck Hammer, but they go up 2 scores. Is this going to be a blowout? Is Mango going to get ran out of the building? The first ever meeting between these two teams. Michigan's got to find a way. They get the return here. Big hit. So here comes James Love and company. They had a interception and a punt. Beautiful scenery here in the Orange Bowl kickoff. 1st and 10. James Love takes off. He has room. He does have some decent speed. He breaks a tackle and gets himself about 13. Back under center. Greg Rogers, I believe, has 1 carry so far. Gonna audible in the split backs. This is interesting. They'll throw it. They bring a blitz, and Key gets to him again. Cleaned up by the edge. Another sack. Mango is seething over there. So, final play of the first quarter. Jeff Sims. They do not snap it. So at the end of 1, we've got an unbelievable start. It was Hulk Hogan with the catch. So the SFA IGR, who's a backup running back, came in at tight end there, at like 3rd tight end, and caught that ball. That's crazy. 2nd and 13, the handoff now to Greg Rogers. He gets to the outside, breaks 1, and they clean him up. Domination here from UNC early. This front 7. Like I said, we all know Cyril Axis Brio. He is a transfer portal guy. He only uses the portal, and he used 3 of his signings on the front 7. So 3rd and 15 now. Love floats that one, and it's caught, but it'll be short. 4th down. Surely they'll go for it. No, they will not. So the punt unit comes on out. Looks like they're coming after it on defense. So here's the punt. It's a boomer. They will return it. Gets back to the 25. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for Bob Rubeshaw, picking it up right where they left off in the CFP of Season 16. Can they add another? Tyrone easily in motion. Flips that out to Manning and brought down by Huck Hammer, the Texas A&M transfer, former number 1 recruit. Four wide. Jason Manning. He gets the first down out of that. Nice run there for Manning. He's been running very well here tonight. Handoff here to Manning. The run defense not looking good. Where the hell is Meatball? Come on, Meatball. Make a play, buddy. The 400-pounder looking like a big stupid idiot. Get off a block. 2nd and 4. Rubeshaw has all the time in the world. He can build a house back there. They finally get there. Down he goes. It's Hawkins off the edge. Mango, if you want to bench him, I will allow it. It's up to you guys. You are exactly right. It is annoying, and I know you know that. But it's something I offer. 3rd and 13. Bobby Rube yams it deep. Intercepted! It's the play Michigan needed. The free safety gets it. He's going for the tight end. Rube Shaw throws his first pick of the year. Sir Alexis Brio talking to his boy. You cannot give the Michigan men hope. And off to the right side, and Greg Rogers unable to do anything this quarter. And that's Richard Longswallow, the ECU transfer. We've yet to call the name of Brutus Meatcake. He has that visor there in the middle. Offset eye. James Love under center. They motion out Evans. Lay give to Rogers. Runs into Chuck Thunderpants. He stiffies off too. Finally brought down. This is a diabolical front seven from Coach Sir Alexis Brio. Nobody's running on him. You got to beat him over the top. Just a horrific matchup here for Michigan. So 3rd and 10. Love. It's going to be a screen pass. Can he turn upfield? Oh! And he steps out short. What an effort. And they'll go for it on their own side of the 50. Love to see the aggressiveness here from Mango. Split. Love. Dumps. First down, Michigan. You got so lucky he was so delayed, and that didn't just carry the running back out of bounds. 1st and 10, trips left across the 50. They now got some momentum. The counter is blown up. He stiffies a man, reverses his field. Greg Rogers, baby! What a run! The counter was blown up. He had to reverse his field, and he gets himself 20. What a stiffy! Greg Rogers, one of the better running backs in the Big Ten, man. He needs to have an A game. Plays like that are going to keep Michigan in this game as the safety comes on down. They'll audible. Blitz over the middle, and it's caught. Brought down after 4. About the halfway point of the 2nd quarter. It's been all UNC so far. But as we know in the SFA, a 2-score lead means nothing until you get to the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6. Hand off to Rogers. He finds some room, breaks through. Big time run. Inside the 15 now. Knocking on the door. They're empty. Love. It's a mid-screen. He hits his man, and it is brought down. Brutus Meatcake. That's Key. What? Where's my Brutus Meatcake? Make a play, buddy. Number 53. Key's the one making all the plays. Delay give. Rogers. Can't find any room. Richard Longswallow again as we got wind coming on in. 23 months. An OG. Thank you, Win. Welcome in. 3rd and 10. Love. Plenty of time. Yams it. Caught. Touchdown! Jonathan Jones. What a drive from Michigan to get back in this one. Exactly what they needed. Capitalizing on the interception. Going for it on 4th down. Greg Rogers gets you in range. And then James Love found the open man. Beautiful. To those big cocksuckers, hail, hail to Michigan, the cesspool of the West. My nanny growing up was a Michigan State fan, so she taught me the alternate version to the Michigan fight song. Exactly. He hears the chattering on the sidelines. All right, split backs. They'll hand it to Hulk Ho again. He already has a touchdown today. The true freshman SFA IGR. Remember, IGRs are players that they're the 24 players created by our Patreon members that we get to watch their recruitment throughout the season. He is one of them. 2nd and 5. It's going to be a screen pass here to Manning. He turns upfield. There he goes. Nice play there. So it looks like Ho again is a big meaty boy. Hand off here to Manning, and he gets a nice carry. He is dominating. I wish we could see an update of his yardage, dang it, but... First and 10 across the 50. This Michigan defense has to step up. Rube Shaw floats, open man, turns upfield. There they go. Nice catch there. Big time gain. I hate when the UI is out, man. Huck Hammer, though, cleans them up. So immediately approaching the red zone. Just a dominant drive here. Rube Shaw dumps that off to Manning, opened on the side and brought down at the edge. Linebacker brings him down. A little holding there on the right-hand side. That's all right. Jason Manning was a breakout star for North Carolina in the CFP. Came back for his redshirt senior season. He's been dominating already as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first half of the Orange Bowl kickoff. Top 5 matchup. Man in motion. Quick option from Rube Shaw goes nowhere. Brought down by Hawkins. 3rd and 15. Chance to get off the field if you're Michigan. Rube Shaw has time, dumps that short to the boundary. 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit, their first kick of the day. So it'll be 43 yards from right hash to push this back to a 2-score game for UNC. The kick gets up and it is good. So a nice stop there from Michigan. Now can they double them up? I guess not double them up, but you got to score here because UNC does get the ball after halftime as they will not even get back to the 20 on that one. Key brings them down. And add a clipping penalty on top. Come on, Michigan. Sean Bailey, and they'll start at their own 8. Nasty work. So minute 25, starting at your own 8. You got James Love at quarterback. Not looking too hot. Hand off to Greg Rogers. Breaks 1. He's starting to find some room. My goodness, what a run. Get out of Rogers' way, baby. Under center. Minute 13. Hand it off to Rogers again. Another big-time hole, and he gets 6. Clock's the biggest factor now. They'll hurry it up into shotgun. Yams this one deep. Hits his man. Broken tackle. They break away. Can they catch them? Down at the 1. What a play from Michigan. The James Love Yam, they're immediately on the goal line. It'll be a throw from Love. He throws it, and it is. Oh, it's almost caught. Another risky throw. 44 seconds on the goal line. The handoff to Rodgers, and he doesn't get it. Oh, my goodness. Third and goal. Can they punch it in? Tight end in motion, it's Evans. Love, he takes off. Love, touchdown! James Love finds his way. What a drive. It started on their own 8. What a game we've got brewing here, folks. Mango calls out James Love after the first quarter, and he gets 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air, including a big-time yam. So UNC, 14 seconds, could get into yam range here, and then they'll get the ball back. So 1st and 10 now. So 9 seconds left. They are in fringe yam range here. See if they can do something. Delay give to Manning, and that goes nowhere. So 6 seconds left in a dream before halftime. Looks like they'll just get into victory formation. And Michigan takes their timeout. Oh, no. North Carolina, what are you doing? Forcing the punt. Please return this for a touchdown. It'd be so funny. We'll get a return to end the half, and it goes nowhere. So as we hit halftime, folks, it is 17-14 in favor of North Carolina. Okay, the UI's broken, but we get the Nissan commercial still. Boo. Nasty word. Maybe the UI will fix itself after halftime if we're lucky. What a deal that was for Nissan. 10 years of free advertising. Alright, so this is normally stats, but... So here we go, folks. The second half starting week 0. Orange Bowl kickoff. North Carolina will get it first. Commentating kind of with one hand behind our backs. That's okay. Haven't really seen much from Tyrone Easley. I believe he's number 83, top of the screen, getting clamped. Bob Rubshaw, what are they going to do? Has time here. First play, yamming it deep of the second half, and it's tipped away. Great play by the defender. Looks like Huck Hammer. Yes. So we were able to remove all of the FCS games. And the games still work. Oh, what a catch! Johnson with a beautiful catch there. So 3rd and 6. And that is going to be a first down on 3rd down. I mean, we'll figure it out. What do you mean, what's odd about it? I know the second that the last game is over, it sims forward. If you can DM me the funky things or just spell them out. But yeah, we're going to full week 15 slate as we're yamming it deep again. And this time, Huckhammer once again makes the play. What a signing in the transfer portal. Saving this secondary, a completely depleted secondary for Mango. So 3rd and 3. Rubeshaw will be a screen pass. Manning catches it. Oh, man, he has some room. First down. Approaching midfield now is UNC. Well, that's something we'll figure out. I'm on a very old RPCS3 build, like 2022. Yeah, I don't have that problem. And I already tested the schedule multiple times. I didn't go through the week 15 specifically, though, as we get another big play from Jason Manning. Gets inside the 30. So UNC already on the move. Huckhammer once again being the only player on this defense worth a damn. Where's Meatball? The little number 91, the 400-pounder. Make a play, Meatball. Rubeshaw keeps it. He has all the room in the world. He cuts up field and gets hit hard by none other, Huckhammer. And the free safety. So 2nd and 1 now. I mean, this 3rd quarter is wallowing by. Exactly, Wind. well, any issues, I have millions of backups. It's not a big deal. Worst case scenario, week 15, we just live sim everything one by one and without jumping in. It's all good. 1st and 10. Rubeshaw, he keeps it. Oh, there's some room. That's a tutty. Bob Rubeshaw does it himself. As they re-extend it to a 2-score game. Yeah, the only week 15 weird thing I know happens is the, like, right after your last game, it automatically sims forward to the next week, to the CCG. All right, Michigan back against the wall, back down 10. Can they keep up the momentum they had in the 2nd quarter? Love. It's his man. Another big-time throw. Another big-time play. When are they going to cover the corner route? Nobody's covering that right side corner route. Talk about finding a hole in the defense. My goodness. Cross the 50. What is this formation? The fake spike? Oh, into a throw. Oh, it works. What a play. Mango going into his bag. All right, Mango, I see you. Drawing up his own plays there. They're doing it again. Another weird formation. Hands it off to Rogers this time. Doesn't do much with it. 2nd and 7. Third quarter trickling away. Both these teams mounting really long drives. Not a ton of possessions in this game. Split backs. Rogers in motion. We'll throw it. And, oh, right off the helmet. Rogers, what are you doing, buddy? Keep him in the backfield. My goodness. Nasty work from the running back there. It's 3rd and 7. Love. And dumps that off. It wasn't the prettiest pass. Can they get there? No. All right, field goal kicker has to come out. It'll be 41 yards to get back within 7. Kicks up, and it's good. 24-17. UNC leads. Missed opportunity there for Michigan, but they keep it at a score, which is all you need. So UNC now on the return. They'll start this one at their own 28. Beautiful scenes here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Orange Bowl kickoff. Got the Baby Blues against the Maize and Navy. Oh, what a hit. Huck Hammer trying to end the life of Bob Rubshaw. Remember, guys, Huck Hammer was the #1 recruit in his class. Bob Rubshaw was the 2nd quarterback of that class. 2nd and 10 now. 4 wide. Rubshaw hits Manning, and that will be about 7. It'll be a 3rd down. Three wide, 1 to the left. They're playing press coverage. 4-man rush, yams it deep, and it's intercepted! It's going the other way for the Michigan men. What a pick! His 2nd of the day. That's O'Donnell, their top corner. So Michigan takes over, down 7 in plus territory. Fakes it to Rogers. Here's Love. He dumps it off. And Mango, if I would have told you that Love would have less interceptions than Rubshaw, you wouldn't believe me. 2nd and 6 now. Playing single high safety. They'll audible here. That's once again single high safety. Love keeps it. Breaks 1. What a play from James Love. Who is this man? After Mango called him out, he started playing correctly. Inside the 30. Keeps it again. He breaks the tackle again. There he goes. Down to the 10-yard line. Just spins away from the defenders. Making Mango look like a big dummy. Doesn't know ball. Trips right to tie the game. Michigan back in it. There's the counter. There's the hole. There's the touchdown. Greg Rogers. We've got a tie game in Miami. What resilience from the Wolverines to get back in this game. They've been down double digits on 3 separate occasions. So about 12 minutes left in this game day. We got a tie game shaping up to be a beautiful finish to open the season. The team that was the #1 seed in the season 15 playoff, and then the team that made the national championship in season 16. So we'll see what Rubeshaw can do after another interception. He dumps this off to Manning, who breaks one. And Huckhammer, man, he's all over the field. Hammer proving why he's one of the best safeties in the country. Yeah, number 90 is your, I think he's your backup D tackle. Your second DT. 2nd and 6. Dumps that short, turns up field, doesn't get much. It'll be a 3rd down. If you're UNC here, you do not want to stall. Got to keep this drive moving. Rubeshaw hits his man on the slant. Beautiful route concept, 1st down. Trying to get Rubeshaw back in rhythm. First and 10, clean pocket, hits his man on the drag route. It's another pitch and another catch. That's Manning. Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome, Mango. Over the middle and another catch. This is the Manning drive. And it's not the running back Manning, it's the wide receiver Manning. It's like his 4th catch in a row. All right, offset eye now. Rubeshaw has time, dumps it off. Oh, that was risky. Hits Manning. I mean, I don't think it's that crazy. With 3 at-larges, it's not as bad as it was last year. Last year, we only had 2 at-larges. 2nd and 9. Easily in motion. Haven't called his name too much today. Quick option. Rubeshaw can't get it done. Roberts on the tackle. Luckily, Mango, for you, a loss to like a top 5 team isn't the worst thing in the world. But yeah, it gives some pressure because once you lose 2, you're likely out of an at-large spot. So last play of the quarter here, 3rd down. Rubeshaw dumps it short. Doesn't do much. So as we head to the 4th quarter, we got a tie game. UNC looks to be taking the lead again, but Michigan will not go away. So here's the field goal. It'll be 44 yards to take the lead from left hash. UNC kicks up. It's good. Felt like that one might have missed, but not the best accuracy. Does not matter. So we got 9 minutes in a dream for Michigan. They've not led once in this game. James Love's had a great 2nd and 3rd quarter. Greg Rogers starting to heat up. Trips left. They're going to flip the play. Trips right. And the counter to Rogers. I love the play call as he gets himself about 9. Just let Greg Rogers take over. Split backs. Man in motion. They will throw it. Love will take off. Can he get to the... Yes, he does. He breaks 1. Breaks a 2nd. He's still running. James Love, baby. What? Who is this man? What a scamper. Running with some muscle. 1st and 10 now. Love takes off again, and he's sacked. They brought the safety blitz, and it hits home. Second and 12, under 8 minutes. Audibles to the shotgun. And Love's going to keep it again. Oh, no. You don't want Love to keep him. Oh, no. Not like this. Now we're getting designed runs for Love. He's now too confident. So 3rd down. Here's the snap. Cleanish. Pocket sacked. Reaper Exum hits home. It'll be 4th down. First time we called Reaper Exum's name today. ECU transfer. So here's the punt. Can they pin him deep? It's caught at the 12, and nice blocking. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He gets to the 30. Beautiful return there. Fifi Hobson on the tackle. So up 3, 7 minutes left. UNC can start trying to run some clock here. Split backs. Hogan is on the field. Rube Shaw rolls right, throws left, hits his man. There he goes. It's Manning again. I think he has like 6 or 7 receptions in a row. Dominating the slot. Oh, you know when they make that animation as they're turning upfield, how they increase their speed? They get like the speed boost sometimes. That's probably what happened there. 1st and 10. 4 wide. Rube Shock. Oh, what a move. And Meatball brings him down. Finally, Meatball does something. Three wide, 2nd and 6. Already fringe field goal range. Rube Shaw. Hanging on too long. He takes off. He's sacked. It's Meatball again. The 400-pounder making the play. 3rd and 11. This is a massive chance for Michigan. Rube Shaw. He's going to throw that over the middle. It's Tyrone easily. And see if they get in field goal range here. They will. So 52 yards from right hash to extend it to 6. This is going to be a very tough one to hit. They are going to run the clock. Oh my, this game coming down to the wire. 52 yards from right hash. The kick. It's up. And it is good. Oh, baby. That was good from 76. His 3rd field goal of the game right between the pipes. (30-24). What a start to season 17, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a long off season, but we're finally here. We're finally back. Can Michigan get it done? 5 minutes left. Massive non-conference game. There goes James Love. He gets the first. First and 10 now. Safety's coming down. Audible from Love. Floats that to the corner. Open man and spinning catch out of bounds. Gets 5. Can James Love put together a legacy drive? One of the favorites in the Big Ten. Offset eye. Pull back in motion, trying to get him to jump. 2 lead blockers, and he can't get through the safety. 3rd down. Offset eye again. Hand off to Rogers. He gets it with ease. They're across the 50. The ACC has not had a very good week 0. ECU won. Florida State got embarrassed by Cincinnati. And then a heartbreaker for Georgia Tech. Will UNC follow a similar path as Greg Rogers turns the corner and gets another first down? Already in fringe field goal range, but they have their eyes on a touchdown. Another counter. Oh, it's blown up. They finally get him down in the backfield. It's Long Swallow. Yeah, Wind, it wasn't really all that close. 2nd and 11. But hey, Fresno State also lost, so. 2nd and 11. Love, he takes off. There goes Love. Can he cut up field? He has all the room in the world. He's inside the 20. He takes a lick. James Love putting the team on his legs. They're in the ACC this year. Split back safeties all coming down. Everybody within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Love takes off anyways. He finds room. He has eyes for the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan! James Love gives them the first lead of the ball game. What a run from James Love. Michigan has been down double digits 3 different times in this ball game, and they hold their first lead here in the 4th quarter. Can UNC find a way? They've been able to do nothing but field goals. All they need is one more. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Bob Rubshaw, one of the best young quarterbacks in the nation. Hand off to Jason Manning. They haven't really been running it here in the second half. Starts out with a decent one. Welcome in, Coach Mills. Shaping up for a beautiful finale. We're inside 3 minutes. Remember, Pipeline Week recruits will be posted here in a little bit. Hand off to Manning. He stiffies a man. He gets the first. They're up to the 35. 2 minutes, 40 seconds, full timeouts for both sides. Time not a factor. Tyrone easily in motion. The Yams legend. Will he make the play? Quick option. He gets it out. There goes Manning. Breaks the tackle from Huck Hammer. What an improbable play. Not only getting the ball off on the quick option, but evading Huck Hammer. 2nd and 4. 2 minutes left. Welcome in Jay Jettas. Hand off to Jason Manning. He has room. That's a first as Huck Hammer lays the boom. Threatening the 50. All they need is about 10 yards for a field goal. Hand off. Jason Manning. He runs through multiple guys. He gets 7. It's all going to come down to a field goal, Mango. We both know it. But this guy is 75 accuracy. He's 3 of 3. So, theoretically, he should miss. Hulk Hogan gets a carry. He had the touchdown to start the day. And he gets within inches. It'll be 3rd down as he stares down a linebacker. 3rd down. It's a keeper for Rubshaw. He doesn't get it. From here, it's a 62-yarder. They can't attempt it. It's 4th down. Game on the line. The snap, the handoff. It's a first down for Manning. They're going to hurry it up again. We got a minute. Trips right. Rubshaw hits his man. Oh, what a spear from Roberts. This game coming down to the wire. Fringe field goal range, 55 seconds. Rubeshaw floats it to the corner. It's caught! It is... Oh, my God. Now they definitely are in field goal range. Inside the 30. What a throw from Rubeshaw. He's going for glory. Triple coverage inside the 5. Proving why he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country as they hand it off to the end zone. No. What a yam. What two-play yam there from Rubeshaw. Handoff Manning. Touchdown UNC. They retake the lead. And they'll go for 2. So to push it to a 7-point game. Handoff, Manning, he stutters, he doesn't get it! A touchdown will now win the game for Michigan. And if you remember, their drive at the end of the second quarter that started on their own 8, and they had like a 3-play master class in about 10 seconds. See if they can do it again. 39 seconds in a dream. Legacy moment here for Love. He's proven a lot of doubters wrong, but what matters is wins. 39 seconds in a dream. They do have 1 timeout. Split backs. It will be a screen pass. He gets it to Rogers. There he goes. Rogers finds the sideline. First down. They'll hurry it up. 32 seconds now. They are already in yam range. Love, he hits him and using the sidelines again. Another big play. "27 seconds left. Clock stops. Across the 50. They need a touchdown. They bring a blitz, hits them, and out of bounds. Great awareness of the sideline, saving a ton of time. Evans has been such a good tight end for them today. 24 seconds left, 39 yards from glory, knocking off number 2. Love has time, hits his man over middle. Gotta get the first, you don't. Clock's ticking. Oh no, and they use the final timeout. It's 3rd down. Love has time, tipped away. What a dive. 4th down. Game on the line. Split backs for Michigan. Love, he breaks a sack. He steps up, throw the ball. Turnover on downs. North Carolina's gonna survive. Oh, it all came down to him holding the rock. I'm sick. He broke the sack. That was the chance. Victory formation for North Carolina. And as we hit triple zeros in the Orange Bowl kickoff, North Carolina starts out with a hard-fought victory over number 5 Michigan. What a game it was. Michigan would never go away. But UNC survives. They start out 1-0 as they attempt to get back to the national championship game. What a game, what a week here to kick off season 17. Oh my goodness. What a week 0 it was, folks. That was incredible. Every game was great. Sir Laxus, just joined. Did I get the dub? Yes, you won in dramatic fashion. It's worth a watch of the highlights. My goodness, what a game. And Mango, we're going to go into that last play just to see if somebody was open. Somebody had to have been open. So as always, guys, once we're done here, I will post all the game results that happened tonight. And then we'll do recruiting. So, scoring summary of this game. Hulk Hogan had an incredible catch to start his career. So James Love goes 19. This is the first time we get to see any of the stats because the UI was broken. But James Love, he goes 19 to 25, 265, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 5 times. Rodgers did not get 100. Interesting. Love got himself 83 and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Jonathan Jones, Evans. I felt like Evans did a little bit better. Huck Hammer gets 14 tackles. Alfred Roberts gets 12. These two guys were all over the field. Great job. Who's number 90 so that you can flame him? Where's number 90? Number 90 didn't even record a tackle. Oh, no. He didn't even record a stat, Mango. So 2 TFLs here for Meatball. 2 sacks, Meatball and Hawkins. The interceptions go to Derek O'Donnell and Jordan Jackson. The deflections to Huckhammer. No fumbles. And Bob Rubshaw, not the best day. 28 of 34, 278, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, but got the job done. Jason Manning, 21 and 114 on the ground. Manning also, this is Mike Manning. You got Jason Manning and Mike Manning. I told you, dude, he was dominating the receiving. And Tyrone Easley gets 2 catches. What the hell? On defense, Richard Longswallow had the most tackles. TFLs go to Longswallow and Key. And they had 5 sacks. Moyer, Dennis, Key, Bankston Graves, and Trent Mason all hit home. The interception goes to Brent McBride. Couple deflections and no fumbles. So let's see what happened on that last play. Hopefully we can see it here. The sack on Love, because he makes a fantastic, I mean, you're bringing pressure like you always do. Free rusher off the edge. Richard Longswallow. And, okay, you only have 2 receivers downfield. So, you look here, and if you're James Love, you have 3 options, and none of them are open, even a little bit. You need your receiver to cut right with you. You need them both. He's going left. He can't throw this ball. There's nothing. The only thing you can do is throw it desperately a lob to the running back here. And even then, he is covered. What a play by the defense. All right, so let's check out the players of the game. So Jason Manning, James Love, Jordan Jackson, and Brent McBride. Yeah, I don't know what the curl call is, but remember, that was a 4th down, so all they needed was a quick hitter, right, to keep the game moving. So that's a UNC outright victory for those of you guys who picked them. Let's pay out the 44%. We're going with North Carolina. A lot of you guys are going Michigan, weirdly enough. All right, guys, so that will do it here for week 0. It was a fantastic week. Remember, VODs will be going up on YouTube later today. Highlights from this game will be tomorrow. In the Discord, I'm going to post all the game results here in a couple of minutes, and then we'll go into recruiting results for the week and launching the SFA recruiting board for season 17. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Next game day, we're going back to a 5-day schedule, so next game day will be Friday night. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.